All right, Jonathan, thank you. Breaking right now, official details on a proposal for D.C. to buy the Capital One Arena. Just minutes ago, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser announced the district will move forward with a plan to purchase the Capital One Arena from Monumental Sports for nearly $88 million. The proposal would call for the district to lease the arena back to Monumental Sports through the year 2050 and make wholesale changes to the arena for a better fan experience. Now, this is our first look at some of what those changes might look like. All this must first be approved, though, by the D.C. Council. Well, what does that mean for our teams, the Capitals and the Wizards? Our Jacqueline Quinn is live outside the arena. And as you know, we've been covering the back and forth between owner Ted Leonsis and D.C., and he wanted to move the teams to Virginia not too long ago. So, Jackie, what does this deal do for the teams and perhaps more importantly for the whole area?
Well, you know, I'm just going over the details right now because they were just released at 9:45, so really seconds ago at this point. But this essentially means that Monumental Sports and Entertainment, and they have an office right next to Capital One Arena here. They're selling to the city the arena for $87.5 million, and then this becomes a public-private partnership to transform and revitalize this arena. So, yeah, you're seeing the new renderings here that we also just got and that were just released at what the future Capitol Arena will look like. You can expect to see a lot more electronic screens at the entryway off of F Street, and you'll see it much more lit, very visible as you walk towards the entrance. But the key word here is state-of-the-art redesign from the main course, food hall, training room, film room, locker room, and lounges. The idea, again, to make this a top-notch experience for players, visitors, everyone. And for the area, the agreement is expected to bring in jobs, an estimated 4,900 construction jobs for this 3-year project to transform the arena. Another estimate, the economic activity could bring in $1 billion around here. Now, going back to the lease, under these agreement terms that we just got, MSE will be in Washington through 2050 with options to extend. Remember, they own the Caps and Wizards. In addition, the mayor and council has approved to set aside $515 million to invest in this project. And we should say Monumental will also kick in $285 million to cover the cost. Plus the sales here, $87.5 million will go back to possible overrun costs. So Ted Leon says he pushed hard to move the teams. But here's his thoughts on this proposed deal that he released just a few minutes ago.
I'm thrilled to share that we've reached an agreement with the mayor to revitalize Capital One Arena for our fans, teams, players, and guests. Pending the passage of our deal by the DC City Council, we're excited to get to work improving not just the arena, but supporting the dozens of businesses, hotels, bars, and restaurants surrounding us. The draft images released today reflect an attention to detail for better fan experience across the entire interior of the arena.
So how much is rent per year? We tried to break it down. It's between $1.5 million and $2.3 million over the term of this lease. And when can you expect to see all these changes completed? Well, they set a date of about 2027 or for the 2027-2028 season for these teams. So you might expect a bit of construction around here. For now, we'll send it back to you.